All right, we're in the kitchen with Shannon Newton. She is the executive chef at the Paradise Ocean Club at Fort Monroe, and Easter is coming up, so of course you guys are gearing up for a big Easter brunch. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so what are you going to make for us today here on the show?
Today we're going to do a roasted leg of lamb.
All right, is that something that's going to be on the menu there?
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll get started on all of that. We'll have some pre-prepared out of the oven. Sounds good?
Yep.
All right, we'll get started after the break. All right, thanks, guys. We are back in the kitchen with Shannon Newton. She is the executive chef from Paradise Ocean Club at Fort Monroe, making a roasted leg of lamb for the big special Easter buffet menu. Welcome back again here to the Hampton Road Show. All right, so they brought horses, you brought lamb. I know, right? Goes hand in hand, kind of. Yes, no. All right, so I guess first explain what you brought, ingredients, and how you're going to prepare it.
This is the roasted leg of lamb. This is boneless, and it comes with the netting on there, and you want to keep that netting on there so while it's cooking, it stays all together.
Okay.
And then we've got some fresh chopped garlic that you can easily do in your food processor, and some salt and pepper, fresh chopped rosemary, and lemon juice.
So when you're cooking lamb, do you want to really season it, or does a little go a long way when you're cooking that type of meat?
You want to kind of season it good because once you're going to bake this in the oven, you're going to get a nice crust on the outside.
Okay.
So you want it to be able to absorb in.
Gotcha. And needs a whole. I know I've seen some people try to like wrap it themselves, falls apart.
Yeah,
doesn't
it's easier
happen.
just to get
All right,
it
well, go
on
ahead
there.
and season it up. While you're doing that, tell me a little bit about Paradise Ocean Club out there at Fort Monroe.
The Paradise Ocean Club, we're doing our Sunday brunch on April 20th. And then after that, we open for a preview party on April 27th. And then the following weekend, May 2nd, we will be open from 11 to 9 o'clock every day, serving lunch and dinner, as well as having outdoor seating and indoor seating.
Nice.
Pool, beach.
Wait, pool, beach. Okay, keep going.
You can go down to the beach and have a cabana boy meet you down there, and he'll take your order and
People just
drink,
don't leave.
and
Yeah.
you can just sit there and enjoy it for an entire day.
Well, I mean, you've given a little taste of what that atmosphere is like. What else do you guys have on the menu there that you guys have been rolling
We do
out?
a lot of seafood items.
Okay.
So fish tacos, the shrimp po' boys. Our hand-cut French fries. We also make our own French fries, cut our own French fries there.
Really?
So,
okay.
And that's for the indoor dining. You can also go into our snack bar and get just a cheeseburger if that's all you want.
I like it. So you have a little something for everyone there.
Yes.
All right, so you've seasoned it up, rubbed it in a little bit, and water.
Then you just want to add a little bit of water to it so the bottom of the pan
Okay.
doesn't burn. Then you can take the potatoes here.
Which you sliced. Do I need to slice these three?
Yeah, these will be fine for
Okay.
now. Toss them in with some butter.
Gotcha. And these are these already cooked?
No, they're
Okay.
raw. They're red bliss potatoes.
Gotcha.
A little bit of garlic, salt, and pepper. Mix them up a little bit and add them to there.
Nice
And
presentation.
you're gonna put this in the oven at 400 degrees for a half hour.
Okay.
And then after that half hour, you're gonna turn it down to 350. Cook it for about another half hour if you want it rare. To about.
Okay, and if you want
You
it
like
a
it well
little more-
done.
yes, and Chris is all about that.
So you want to cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour, and you can use a meat thermometer.
Okay.
For you, well done, you want at least 160 degrees.
Gotcha. So I would need to cook it for over an hour.
Yes.
Gotcha. All right. Well, you can throw it in the oven,
All right.
400. And I know for when we come back, we already have one that's already done. We'll also talk a little bit more about the restaurant. You've been there 2 years, so again, because Easter's next weekend.
Next Sunday, yes.
And your big brunch.
Sunday brunch, 11 to 3.
11 to 3. All right, we'll give you more info on the Paradise Ocean Club. See, that wasn't so bad. She was a little nervous. You did great. You did great. All right, we got one more round. You can
All
handle
right.
that?
I can handle it.
We'll be right back. Over to the buzz now. Welcome back, everyone. And it's Friday in the kitchen with Shannon Newton. She is the executive chef from Paradise Ocean Club at Fort Monroe, and she is making that roasted leg of lamb for their big Easter brunch menu. Okay, well, so last check, we had seasoned it, put it in water, a little base of water with the potatoes, right?
Yes.
And you want to, and depending on how well you like it done.
Well, the first thing you want to do is 400 degrees for a half hour, then turn it down to 350,
Okay.
then cook it to your liking.
Gotcha.
So
All right.
140, between 140 and 150 is going to be medium rare.
Gotcha. And
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
good to
about
have
that.
the little, the little,
little meat thermometer.
so you can know when it's done and when it's not done. All right, so let's bring it out. Of course, for TV time, we already have one that is ready to go. And how long do you want it to rest before actually like going in and cutting it up?
10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, that's not bad. And just cut off the little strings and whatnot. And the
Yeah.
potatoes. And I guess could
The
you throw in like
potatoes are-
carrots and
Oh, absolutely.
whatever
Any
you wanted?
vegetables to your liking. And the netting will cut off real easily.
That looks good. Now, how many people could this feed? About, you'd say? Big group?
No, not a big group. This is about
Okay.
4 to 5 pounds. So maybe 6 to 8.
Okay. And what would typically come with this if they ordered this or you guys have for your brunch? What would be some other things on the menu that could go with that?
We're going to offer a green bean casserole, macaroni and cheese. We're going to do your typical Sunday brunch breakfast items as well as a omelet station.
I like it. Looks good. Oh, it comes off easily. Well, as you're slicing and dicing up the lamb, I want to bring in the owner of Paradise Ocean Club. Come on in, Baxter Simmons. Good to see you.
Good to
Welcome
see
to
you.
the Hampton Road Show.
Thank you.
What do you think of that?
Yeah, these are great. They're real easy to do. It's a simple recipe, and it comes out absolutely great.
So tell me about the big Easter brunch coming up, and also tell me a little bit about the restaurant that folks need to know.
Well, we're doing the Easter brunch. We did a Thanksgiving brunch. We're the old Officers Club on Fort Monroe, and a lot of people had those traditions for years of going out for Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, things like that. So we're going to try and keep some of those things alive. We're open seasonally with the Beach Club for about 4 months out of the year, May
Okay.
to September. But we've got a full seafood restaurant out there that's open. We're going to open that May 2nd and hopefully continue that year round, where you can sit out on the deck and get raw oysters or steamed crab legs, things like that, and really enjoy the scenery because we are right on the beach. We've got a nice tiki bar that we've built out there. We also have a pool and beach. So it's a full club, but we are open to the public. It's not a private entity, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. They think they hear the word club and they get
Gotcha.
a little bit worried, but it's wide open. We do day passes or we do seasonal memberships. If you want to just come out and have dinner, come on out and have dinner on the deck. There's no charge at all.
And do you recommend folks maybe call ahead, make reservations type that, or are
Well,
you
if
welcome
they've,
those
if they've
to
got
walk in?
groups, we like
Okay.
them to do that. If they've got tables of more than 6 people, we always tell them just to give us a call, make sure they're accommodated. Because things like on Friday nights we'll do live music out there. Sunday afternoons get real busy. We have a Sunday brunch we do from 11 to 2. So if you're coming at one of the peak times, sometimes
Yeah.
it's a little tough to get a table out there.
Yeah, I'm sure people clamoring to get that view. And so the Easter brunch, you guys expecting a pretty good crowd for that?
Yeah, we really are. And it's one of those things where everybody wants to take the family out, nobody wants to cook. They hit church and then go straight to eat.
They sure do. All right, well, so Shannon, it looks good. That's cut. And what's that little green stuff?
That is a mint jelly.
So mint jelly goes good with lamb?
Yes, it's traditionally served with mint jelly.
I like it. All right. Well, Paradise Ocean Club is at Fort Monroe Easter Brunch. Make sure you go check them out April 20th, 11 a.m. to 3 to make your reservation today. The phone number 224-0290. You can also go to the website paradiseoceanclub.com. You guys on social media and things
We
like
are
that?
on Facebook and everything else, and that's how we try and get our announcements out.
Sounds good. All right. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.